What it do? What it do? What it do? I already could tell this gonna be fucked up. What's going on, people? What's the word? What's going on out there with you guys this early AM? You know what I'm saying? Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy. What's going on? What's going on, people? Live and direct with Midwest. You know, I'm gonna share this video. I'm gonna share this video with as many people as possible. You know what I'm saying? Share this video so we can get this message. Come up as y'all come through the door. What's good? What's good? I see you. I see you. I see you out there, my brother. What's the word? What's the word? I'm over here sharing this video real fast with everybody. He said, got the notice. I'm sitting outside under my pecan tree enjoying the weather. I know that's real, K. Johnson. I wish I had a pecan tree in my yard. I'll be out there picking pecans. You know, straight up. How everybody doing? She said she's sitting under her pecan tree. Oh, mama. I want That's all good. Y'all hit that thumbs up as y'all come through the door. That Facebook. Let me see. No, I'll share it through my. I'll open it. I'll share it through my. Y'all know how they do. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, people. Yes, yes. Say I got one watching and say two on here, so I'm not sure you don't care. Just hit the thumbs up. Yeah, YouTube is like really, really tripping. Can you turn that water down a little bit? Tripping. Y'all see what they did to my channel last night. To my video. They ended my video. I didn't end my video. Okay, how about that? You said me some pecan. You got the pecan tree. I'm gonna need some of the pecans. You know, I know about those pecan trees and the peach orchard and all that. We used to go to the peach orchard and they picked peaches for money when we was in Arkansas. We used to go down there to the peach orchard and pick peaches and stuff. Boy, that peach fur get on you, boy. You be itching like a motherfucker, boy. You got to go down there in that 90-degree weather, 80-degree weather with long sleeve pants and shirts on because as soon as that peach fur get on you, boy, you be itching. Boy, you be itching. You okay? Huh? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why?
What you doing? I was just down there when nobody walk.
Yeah, these kids crazy. Now, what's it do, man? It's a blessed day with motherfucking noise. Scraping the bottom of cups and shit. All type of shit. As soon as I go live. Sound like Get Out. I had the teacup. Ting, 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 ting. You hear the tea thing stirring around and they click on it and hypnotize them and shit. She trying to hypnotize me and shit over here, y'all. Please, somebody help me. Please, somebody help me. I don't want to be hypnotized. So last night was pretty fruitful with the information that we got out to the people and, things that was talked about until they kicked me off. I'm talking about a connection when my motherfucking Wi-Fi is full. My internet bars is full. Straight up. Internet bars full. And then my video just ended like that. But it's all good. That let us know that what we were talking about was facts. You know what I'm saying? And that we don't have to worry about people trying to block lies. We see that they try to block the truth. Because what we was talking about was CFR 363-27, which is a code of federal regulations. You say, yeah, we helped my oldest son plant it when he was 4 years old. He's turning 31 this month. Oh, wow. That's what's up. But yeah, we was only talking about, they laws, they statutes, the codes and the regulations that they created. You know what I'm saying? So if these laws and these regulations didn't exist, then I could see somebody coming on saying that scamming and trying to defraud the people. We can understand that. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. I would say that's what a person would be doing. But when we read from their laws and their statutes and their codes, how can we be making up anything? We haven't created any laws. We haven't written no codes and no statutes. You got a pear tree and a pomegranate tree. Many, many wild plum trees. You're going to have to send me some fruit, Gay. You're going to have to send me some fruit via mail. Yeah, but I'm like I like when people share my channel throughout their communities and thinking that, they're going to stop something or they're going to hurt something, because what I'm doing is only trying to help the people and just show the people the codes and the statutes to follow. Not just do anything. You just follow the codes and the statutes, and they tell you what paperwork that you need to put in place with the codes and statutes. It tells you right there. I don't have to. Don't nobody have to have me to tell them anything. It's right there. It's right there in they CFR. Everything goes back to the CFR. Everything goes back to that. Just to sit here and help people understand that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. People accessing their accounts and things like that, but they don't want you to access yours. Yeah. Now my mic barely moving. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, put a 3 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 3 in the chat. Okay, it's moving now, so I know y'all can hear me. It wasn't moving at first. It's skipping and doing what it want to do. But yeah, we only was just talking about the truth. And people hate when you try to get the truth out, because you waking more people up, and you know they feel like that you putting people in their way. But how can you put someone in a way that's hurting, that's starving? You know what I'm saying? That barely can pay their bill. You know what I'm saying? How can you possibly be? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Clara Gardner, what's going on, Clara Gardner? Carla Gardner. Okay, Chris. Yeah, it's a delay, but it's all good. I see what they doing. It's a delay. It's like a couple minute delay, just in case. Probably if I say, but it's cool. I'm trying to unmute. There you go. I was gonna say I'm trying to unmute my mic, and they won't even let me unmute my mic. It is tripping. Let me see if it's gonna let me type something. Y'all see it's messed up because I type all good. It's AMWEDU, but it don't got my little icon right there. But it's all good. We know what it is. He said too choppy. Too choppy, too choppy, too choppy. That's YouTube doing that. That's not me. That's what they do. That's how they run the viewers away. They'll fuck up the video, and then the viewers will be like, "Oh, I can't hear this shit. This is bullshit," and then they'll go. Then that just make me stay out here even longer and do what I gotta do. Talk to the people. Yeah, they freezing it up. I see it. Next time I go live, I'm gonna go live on one of my mobile devices and see what happened on that. Okay, that's what we gonna do. We gonna go live on a mobile. Yeah, that was me. I had muted my mic because I was talking to my daughter. But then when I tried to unmute the mic, it wouldn't let me unmute the mic. So it's crazy. I'm just having some technical difficulties because I'm trying to help the people. You know what I'm saying? I paid a few bills over the weekend, and people, you know, the devil, they don't want you to do nothing positive. Um, every time you try to do something positive, here come a troll or agent saying this, saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go find something to do. We know what exists. It's tell us in the codes, in the regulations, the federal regulations, CFR. This ain't nothing nobody making up. This is what they is telling us in the federal regulations. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's what we on. We trying to conquer this little mission. You know, because the code of federal regulations right here 31 CFR 363-27 says that minor linked accounts access must be over the age of 17. 18 is legal. So that let us know it's an account right there. And that's from their stuff. See, people get it twisted thinking that just because you say account, you think because you heard somebody else saying it on YouTube. No. It's because that's what the federal 31 CFR says. That ain't what Midwest said. So we're gonna roll with it until we get what we supposed to get. Because it says that we're supposed to have something. And we're gonna get it. Regardless of who mad, who trolling, who saying something about a RICO case and all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Straight up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You don't scare nobody with all that shit. If they was gonna give me a RICO case, let them give me a RICO case. That's something I gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Can't give me no RICO case when I'm going off of their own motherfucking statutes and codes. They told me I got a minor account. I didn't tell me I got a minor account. You know what I'm saying? They told me this shit in their statutes, in their code. So why should I be arrested or be facing RICO charges for telling people the truth from their statutes and their codes because I know how to read them? You know what I'm saying? You emailed me yesterday. You probably did email me. I didn't return any emails last night or yesterday. I didn't even look at them because I was live and then I was taking care of some paperwork. But I will get to it in a little while. And if you email me, I'll contact you and we'll go from there. Just like that. I don't dodge phone calls or emails or none of that. And I'm not afraid to speak my mind. And you can speak your mind because we all are grown and we all have our own opinions and we all should be able to agree to disagree. If something don't sound right, speak on it. That's the whole thing about this community. We can speak on things that we hear and it don't sound right, and we can talk about it without having an argument and cursing each other out and having conflict. It's not nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? When we come here, people come here because they can talk. You know what I'm saying, and get some closure and get some understanding about what they're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Because we ain't helping everybody, but we assist people as well because people are already doing different things in their process. So we assist people. If somebody needs some assistance, then yeah, we're going to assist them. And we want to show them like, okay, look up these code statutes, follow this, and then if that don't help you, then I don't know what to tell you, but everything is right there. You got to get it between the ears. You know what I'm saying? Yourself. I'm just here to assist. Not to show you nothing or tell you how to do anything. Straight up. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Straight up. My video did pretty good last night. I'm glad she did whatever they did. Straight up. It just make me speak more onto the facts now, more the laws, the codes, they statutes. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that I'm talking about and I'm reading is from them. It's from their websites. You know what I'm saying? It's from the National Archives. Straight up. And if they got lies, my motherfucking palms is itching. And if they got lies in the National Archives, and if they 31 CFR codes and regulations is false and is a scam, they created. They don't want need to be facing a RICO case. They don't want need to be going to jail because they putting out false information. We got to come together. Yeah, we got to come together. And we got to let people know that we're not dumb. We're not blind no more. You know what I'm saying? We waking up by the masses, and you can't scare nobody with jail because I done been to jail before. I done been to jail before. That shit ain't nothing. I mean, you miss your family like a motherfucker, but other than that, it's just another day around in the neighborhood. Straight up. Just being honest. I've been to jail before. Jail don't intimidate me. It don't scare me. Nothing about jail scares me. You know what I'm saying? Facing the RICO case. Well, if they want to lock me up for telling the truth, this would be my chance to get the truth out to the public in the court case, because I'm taking it all the way to the top. You see what I'm saying? And then all the information will be leaked. And then everybody will know what's going on. Straight up. Let the account pay the corrupt bills they place on me. Yeah. They always can pay their bills, and the custodian controls the account, and they do what they need to do, and then you stuck. You out here in the bind, but you have all these things that's on all these assets up under your name that they tell you that it's fraudulent. Oh, it's fraudulent. Well, if it's fraudulent, y'all made the codes. Y'all made the statutes. Y'all got the Treasury Direct forms. Y'all tell us you tell me how to use these forms on your website. Now, if these forms were for the public to use, why do they got a public website up? You see what I'm saying? If we weren't supposed to be looking up Legacy Direct and Treasury Direct, if that stuff wasn't out there for us, why is it a public website for that stuff? You know what I'm saying? It's a public website for it. So it must be there for the public. It must be there for the people. Once they realize what's going on, to access something, to open an account or something, Treasury Direct, it's an account. So therefore, and they deal with securities. So if you, it says it right here, because I was reading it yesterday. What is a Treasury Direct account? Securities, but the custodian controls the account on behalf of the minor. Now, that made me think right there. Just think about it. If a Treasury Direct account is securities, but the custodian controls the account on behalf of the minor, who is the custodian for one, and who is the minor? Who is the minor? If this is a scam, you tell me, and I'm reading from that shit, 363-10. That's what I'm reading from, 363-10. And it tells me that a Treasury Direct account is securities, but the custodian controls it on behalf of the minor. It controls it on behalf of the minor until you get to the age of majority. When you reach 17 or 18, that's what it said. Right here. No lie. It says it right here. Minor linked account access must be over the age 17-18 is legal. And all this is from they shit. I ain't make this shit up. So I love when people try to discredit me when I'm reading statutes and federal regulations. Federal regulations. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading that shit. I wrote it down. I wrote down the codes and the statutes myself because I was like, whoa. So it is an account out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me get deep into this, because I did my own research and I seen for myself, not because someone told me. Not to sell a t-shirt, not to sell no amazing juice, not to sell none of that shit. I was the bait because I was new to the scene. Then I had to separate myself from, the bullshit. So I take what comes with it right now. I take what comes with it because I was in that ballpark before. You see what I'm saying? So I have to take what comes with it. I have to take the negativity that comes with this, because I was once with people that didn't have good intentions, you know what I'm saying, for the people. So I had to separate myself. And now I separate myself and I come back by myself with my family that y'all see up there in my lives, totally different people. People that I can actually say that's doing their due diligence, people that's trying to do things the right way, the correct way. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about no money, no fiat. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. When you're dealing with people and all they will talk about is this, selling this, making this, let's do this, that, you're not thinking about the big picture. You see what I'm saying? Because you was on some selfish shit. But I had to see that I was in a situation. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get myself out that situation. Now I'm here with fresh paperwork, with accurate information, and I'm not even charging people for the information that I'm giving them. So I'm not selling anything. But like tools that I have, certain things, yes. If you want it, you have to pay for it, because those are tools that I have, to operate this situation. Straight up. And all I do is I tell you what the donation is. Just like that. You either make the donation or you don't. It's not a big deal to me. I'm still going to come on here and I'm going to respect you as a woman or a man, or you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be any love lost. And you still going to be able to pick up little information and knowledge as you go, because I'm not going to stop showing the codes and statutes, because this is they codes and they statutes. And when I went down there and talked to the clerk of the court about these things, they're accurate. And there's certain things that you need to do to access it, just like she told me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. They could try to censor me or whatever. I got so many different platforms. I got a new platform I'm gonna try. It don't matter. It's gonna get out. People gonna hear the truth, one way or the other. I'm not the only one, so I know other people catching hell. And they telling the truth. How many people you think will get on here and just lie about the same shit just to tell people, just to manipulate people? It don't make sense. It don't make no sense. That's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? We need to come together as a whole. We need to educate ourselves. We need to think like they think. You know what I'm saying? You need to move like they move. You got to put yourself and set yourself up for greatness. That's what they did. They custodians over the minor account. So they set up for greatness. Because now they're trying to tell you that it's fraudulent and don't even want to release the account because there's so much there. There's so much assets there. They don't, you're not going to do right. You're going to live in the ghetto and go buy a $500,000 car and park it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do right. You're going to get yourself killed, things like that, to that nature. That's how they feel. Like you ain't raped, but they don't know, like, you grow up. When you get put in a situation to be wrong and you have to grow up and there's no other choice, then you have to grow up. So regardless, if I'm the age of majority and I'm here with my paperwork to claim what I'm here to claim, it don't matter about what's there. Give me what's mine. Point blank. That's how I feel. I just want to talk about it. If you got anything you want to elaborate on that, you can write it in the chat. I can't bring nobody up right now because I'm not on my StreamYard link. It's straight YouTube. I wish I was on my StreamYard link, because even though it moves a little fast and makes me sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, at least you guys still can hear me. It don't be no delay and all that stuff to where people have to just constantly keep leaving because it's a big delay. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to make it choppy and cut your words, because they train for this. They trying to do this type of stuff when you're trying to get the truth out. But as long as we keep talking about they codes and they statutes, there's nothing wrong with what we're doing, because they codes and they statutes telling us this. It's telling us this. Then nobody's going on Rome and writing and create no manual and say, okay, now here y'all go out there and tell the people this, and go out there and tell the people that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody do that. These the codes and statutes that was created for us to use because they work in our favor. You know what I'm saying? They for us to use. So why not use them? Why not read them, understand them, and know what's going on, and then go out there and take care of your business, handle your own affairs, you know, just like that. I love, because that's all it is. Tell her to send me a lighter off that table in there. Yeah. So off that table, and you know, just wanted to come and talk to y'all this morning. It's afternoon. Some places it's 12 o'clock, finna be 1 o'clock, or it's on the 11th, finna be 12 here. And so I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. I really do. They got my video so choppy that people just leaving because it's a big delay. It's all good though. We're not gonna trip. Y'all know all I do is come and try to be, be 100, honest with everybody with my work. This one I met in my studies. You know what I'm saying? And I thank the Lord that I woke up and I started reading. You know what I'm saying? And then I started reading they codes, they statutes. You know what I'm saying? They regulations. I started reading. Then I started understanding. I started researching on it. You know what I'm saying? Get myself together. Educate myself. You see? And then I can help educate my people because I educated myself. Yeah, they should have said it was illegal. They should have said it because they wrote the shit. That's the part they forgot to put in the book. No, they just didn't think people was gonna wake up like they did. So many. See, now if it was just a few people doing this and nobody saying anything, it'll be cool. But by a lot of people know what's going on, and people on YouTube trying to wake the people up and let them know, hey, we got this out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a scam. It's fraud. Like, come on now, man. That's bullshit. Ain't no way in hell the federal government gonna make no motherfucking no codes and no regulations, and they're illegal and they're fraud. No way in hell. But we do what we gotta do. We keep it moving, and one day at a time, we keep educating ourselves. We stay focused, and we don't let the devil dictate how we do things. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That just made me want to get into it even more and understand things even more that I already know. Go deeper into it. It motivates me. It pushes me. You know what I'm saying? It pushes me to get something done. And I know why people is leaving because they messing up the video and making it delay and all that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. So don't even worry about that. I understand that they doing that. They can't stop greatness though. They can't stop the truth. They can't stop what's real. They can't stop none of that. So they can chop the video. They can do this and that and the other. All you have to do is email me at mwedu38@gmail.com. mwedu38@gmail.com. Hit me up. Email me and I'll get back what you got. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is email me. They're making my video choppy, so understand it's not me. For real, understand that it's not me. They don't want the truth to get out. They don't want people to understand what's really going on. So things happen, But I'm here. I'm here to tell it. You can't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Straight up, I'm just the messenger. Crazy, but it's true. It's facts. You know, you give people something to talk about on their channel because they don't have anything else to talk about, so they can try to discredit people. But like was said last night, I'm giving out public notice to people, and they're gonna understand. They're gonna leave. They're gonna leave me and Wes alone because all we doing is helping people understand these codes and these statutes that was created to access these accounts. We just got to put them together and put the right shit together to do it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because it clearly says minor, so it's a minor somewhere because the custodian controls the account on behalf of the minor. So who is the minor? You know what I'm saying? Who is the minor? Right. And when you reach the age 17 to 18, which is legal, that's when you're supposed to go up there and set up your Treasury Direct account, and they're supposed to link everything together, but they don't do it. They try to tell you that it's fraud. It's a scam. It ain't no fraud or no scam. You know why I know it ain't no fraud or no scam? Because they told me so right here. This told me that it ain't no fraud or it ain't no scam. 31 CFR 363-27. 31 CFR 363-10. You see what I'm saying? That told me that it's not a scam and it's not fraud. Not YouTube didn't tell me it wasn't a scam. I can't believe a lot of shit on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And so I understand why people don't just jump into this. And that's why I tell people, don't jump into it. Do your own research. You know what I'm saying? Read for yourself. Don't let me read it for you. Because we're going to have two different understandings. And that's why we come here and we talk about it. Also, what do this mean? So if they say this and it's a minor and it's a custodian controlling the account on behalf of the minor, who is the minor? You see what I'm saying? Then you figure out you was the minor and there's somebody out there controlling the account on your behalf. Now you got to get in contact with that custodian. Who is the custodian that's controlling my account? Because I'm here. Oh, that's a scam. That's fraud. That's some YouTube stuff. No, it ain't. That's what's written in the 31 CFR, the federal regulations. That ain't no motherfucking. That ain't no YouTube shit. That's what's written in the federal codes and regulations. So now you got your agents around here trying to discredit the truth because people was out here trying to extort people. Well, it's a new day because I only take donations and I only charge for consultations and certain things. That's it. And I have an LLC, a different one, set up for that. So that's why I say email me, mwedu38@gmail.com. mwedu38@gmail.com. Email me. I will contact you. I will. Somebody just sent me a donation. $38 for donation. Right here. Somebody just sent me a donation. I didn't ask nobody for no money. You know what I'm saying? I never do ask people for anything. Somebody just sent the donation because they know I'm not lying to people. I'm showing the statutes and the codes. I'm not showing up anything that I created, no documents that I created. I'm showing you documents that's off the government website. I'm showing you documents from the National Archives. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you documents that they didn't think you was gonna be able to find because they didn't think you was gonna learn that there's a National Archives out there that's holding all the good information with anything you want to find out about anything. So people can say what they want to say. You do your own research. It's on you to do your own research and educate yourself. Educate yourself first, then do something. You see what I'm saying? Educate yourself. You know, just read. Get you a couple months up under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Then start trying to move forward with your process. Understand what's going on. It's like school. You got to teach yourself. You got to unprogram yourself from the way they was teaching you, and you got to teach yourself the way these people think, the government think. That's in these offices, these county clerks. You got to be able to decipher what they saying to you when they talking to you. Do you know what I'm saying? If they say I can't help you, then you know, well, who here that can? Who's here that can help me? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Heavenly Enterprise. I just said I got a donation from somebody. I didn't know it was you, but yes, thank you, Heavenly Enterprise. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Yes, I did receive the donation, and like I said, all I do is come and try to be honest with people. And yes, we have the Yano Coffee that we come on here and promote as well. The Funky 50 that is still going on at Yano right now. 20K in 12 days. If you put the effort into it, it's possible. I was almost there. Then, situation threw me off. Things happen for a reason. But guess what? I still have people signing up on my link. I still get downline notifications. So that means somebody signing up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah. And sometimes I can't even, I do put up the $1, $5 challenge with the Cash app for all Midwest Blue Forest Energy. You know what I'm saying? Donations only. Not me saying I need somebody to send me this or that. It's on the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I appreciate the people, because that's why the people appreciate me. And that's why we come over here and we get stuff done. We go to everybody over here is getting paperwork done, and they understand these codes and these federal regulations, because that's what we go off of, the codes and the federal. I'm keep showing the federal regulations, but it's more codes and statutes that we go off of. But these are the ones that let us know that the accounts existed and was real right here. These CFR codes right here. These are the codes right here that let us know that this existed, and then everything else just lines up with it. Everything else just lines up with it. You know. So like I said, we have to do our own due diligence. We have to read for ourselves. If somebody show us something, then we got to take the initiative to go out and get an understanding of, what they're trying to show us or what they're trying to tell us. Not just listening to what they're saying, want to do something. That's like copying off somebody's paper, not even knowing if they know if it's the right answer. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here. We all adults. Ain't no kids out here. Excuse me. There's no kids out here. That's why we're trying to access accounts, because there's no kids, all adults. There's no minors, and whoever the custodian is needs to step forward and hand over the access, just like that. And with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for this little hour. I gotta go take care of some business. Yes, I appreciate you guys. I gotta take care of some business, and I'll be back in a couple hours or so. It don't stop. The devil's not gonna stop anything. The negativity, you can run my name through mud. They talked about Jesus. They crucified him. I'm no better. You know what I'm saying? So if he can take that, I could take this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If he could take that, I could take this. Straight up. And I'm still gonna come and I'm still gonna show the people the codes, the statutes, the codes of federal regulation, what we going off of, and we're gonna keep on moving forward in our process. And we're gonna leave it at that. And with that being said, what's understood need not be explained. Have a good rest of y'all day. Enjoy this weather. Stay safe. If you're protesting, please do it peacefully. Don't be a part of the riot and breaking into people's properties and things of that nature. That's not right. It has nothing to do with what's really going on. So just be safe, people. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace, love, and soul.